solar generation plus agriculture to provide livelihood and met the income of our community farmers. So the Agro-Solar concept will make use of the spaces in between the panels, spaces underneath the panels, and also the vacant plots around the solar farm. So later we will show you dito sa mga photos or as well pag nag-plant turmeric tayo. And then each solar farm shall be capable to profitably produce crops and fill in the local market demands. And the land preparation, this is very important, I would like to emphasize that, including improvement of soil condition and actual farming activity shall be instituted by phase per farm. The reason why I mentioned that is because, as you know, this plant, when constructed, nagkaroon po ng construction dito, so tinanggalan dito ng topsoil. So it's important that our farmers are aware of that so that when they start the planting, they will consider that to be able to maximize yield. Next. Okay, so the Agro-Solar Project objective, so medyo long-term objective po tayo. So there we have for the first year and then to the second to the fifth year hanggang 6 to 10 years. So ito yung parang strategic objectives namin for the Agro-Solar Project. But yung siguro the most important is yung first year natin, because we are going to pilot, is yung i-effectuate natin yung practical and operative crop production components that are appropriate to the Citicore Solar setup. Because as you know, yung importante po kasi dito is magawa pa rin po ng planta yung kanyang solar generation na business hand in hand with crop production. Yeah. And then, of course, we understand market demands and explore established market linkage. That's why we're very happy and excited with this partnership with Cebu2World because they were able to link us with the carbon vendors. So ito po yung market linkage na sila tinatawag. And then, initiate and build rapport and working relationship with the local farmer group. So they also connected us to the Toledo Farmers Association naman. So ito yung kaya Talavera Farmers Association. So yun yung importante dito, no? So from kaya farm to market, yung yung value chain na complete po niya from farmers to supply to market. Yun. Okay. So yung iba pong mga objectives yun, of course pag po yung after first year mag-expand tayo and then we will develop more of takers. And it's important also that we have to develop and sustain good relationship with the Department of Agriculture, who will be our partner also in this venture. And then long-term plan would be implementing intercropping system to be able to offer a variety of crops, hindi lang basta turmeric and ginger. So there are kasi marami pang possibilities that we can plant in our solar farms.
And now for Citicore, we thought that we would come up with a project where we could plant in between the solar panels, and this we call Agro-Solar Project, diba? I think this has never been done in Cebu, where a solar farm is being planted with and of course, we will be able to plant plants na that whose height will not go over the solar panels. So pwede kayo sa with pagkakluya or turmeric, no? So this project is going to be a partnership among Cebu2World, that's us, Citicore, and the Talavera United Farmers Association, who's here. By the way, she wasn't introduced, Marina. And that's Marina sa introduced from the Talavera United Farmers Association, and Lambo Carbon, headed by Pastor. And that's it, no? So we have a project, what we call the pilot farm to market project. The overarching objective of Megawatt is to leave no one behind with our livelihood project. So our focus is on livelihood. Now even the vendors themselves, they are also in need of other livelihood, and so are the people around the Citicore. No? So this project will benefit both communities, the Carbon community and the Citicore community. So right now we've had initial discussions. So Citicore, C2W, we want to partner with host communities. We want to partner with the communities that are in the area where we're developing. So sa Carbon, the barangays around Carbon, and the vendors, and here in Citicore, Barangay Talavera, no? and the CTW partners with Carbon for their livelihood projects. Now, the vendors here behind me are selling vegetables, but they would also like to sell processed vegetables like maybe ginger candy, turmeric candy, pickled ginger, mga pickled vegetables. No? So we will go into that in the future. The Talavera United Farmers Association was brought to us by the barangay secretary and the barangay captain here. They were introduced to us. And although we're also thinking of the community here, Lodge, the community around, and maybe perhaps we can come up with an arrangement where they can just register, no? With the Farmers Association. And so all of this will mean that there's a win-win situation for everybody.
We are Citicore. Kung makikita niyo po sa bandang kanan, Citicore Power. Citicore Power is a sister company of Megawide. So Megawide is the largest construction company in the Philippines. It also owns and operates the Mactan Cebu Airport. Si Louie ang president of the Mactan Cebu Airport Corporation. Then we also have the PITX, the state-of-the-art largest land transportation in Manila. And then so, yun yung Megawide, and then we have the Cebu2World. Ito po ang aming property real estate company for housing. And then sa Citicore Power, under Citicore Power, we have the Citicore Renewable Energy Corporation. Citicore Renewable Energy Corporation is into pure renewable energy. So mamaya we'll show you where our plants are. And then a subsidiary of Citicore Renewable Energy Corporation is the Citicore Energy REIT. Last week po, last Tuesday, in fact, today pala is our 1-week anniversary. Last Tuesday, we did the listing of the initial public offering of our Citicore Energy REIT. We also are into water, which is the CS Water. We operate a 5 MLD bulk water and distribution facility in Haniway, Iloilo. We supply to around 2,000 households. And then we also have the Rio Norte. This is our first run-of-river hydro. It's under construction. It's in Isabela, north of Luzon. Next slide. So just to show you where are our plants, we currently have 9 operating plants. One is a rooftop Agro-Solar farms. Cebu being our largest, that is 60 megawatt. We're all over the Philippines. We have one in Mindanao, in South Cotabato. We have 2 in Visayas, that would be Toledo and Silay, Negros Occidental. 5 in Luzon. We have 2 in Tarlac, 1 in Bulacan, 1 in Clark, Pampanga, and another one in Bataan, Mariveles. So all total of 163 plus 7 megawatt of solar rooftop inside Freeport area of Bataan.
Alright guys, we're here at Citicore Solar Cebu. This is currently, as of today, the biggest solar plant in the Philippines. But next week, di na puno. Pero yes, currently, it produces 48 megawatts of alternative current. So, kanang 48 megawatts ba? Kailangan nakabahay ba?
More or less sir, mga 20,000 households.
Ang power ana. Oh, wow. So imagine that. But no, kanino nila kuan isla, since there are power generation isla, ipasa na sa grid.
Yes,
ang kuan.
NGCP, sir.
Sila na bahala sa distribution ng NGCP.
Yes sir.
Diba? Right. Yan lahi pag sa retail ha, sa NGCP na mo palit mga retailer na kanang mga beko ninyo. Diba sir?
Yes sir.
Oh, mauna. So this is 73 hectares all in all. Oh, diba? And then ito 193,000 plus na panels. Sakto sir?
Yes sir. 193,440.
Baka na yan ang stock. Yes.